Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath. This time I'm going to be doing Prove Your Worth in Barrel Cove, which is the easiest, I think, of the level 5 quests. This one and Two Toads of Bias are the only two quests that I normally do on Elite at level. Although that said, I don't actually have a permanent featherfall item on this guy yet, which will make the agility trial an actual trial of agility. Hopefully not too difficult though.
Crow's Nest is strategically placed to detect ships coming in and out of Barrel Cove.
I am going to check one or two of the rares on my way there. Since last time, I don't think I've done anything too exciting on this character. I just deconstructed some gear that I didn't need. I haven't really used my crafting at all yet on this guy. I guess it will only really become useful once I have a rune arm. And that rare isn't here. I'm getting reasonably close to level 8 on this guy, although I'm still a long way from actually taking level 8. As I mentioned in the previous video, I won't take level 8 until I have I've done almost everything on level 5. Alright, I'll check on the hyena rare while I'm up here as well, since it is right by the quest entrance. I did actually start recording this quest, or started playing this quest about 10 minutes ago, and then realised that I'd screwed up starting the recording. But nothing exciting had happened.
Stands curiously alone in the center of the cove.
Alright.
The loathsome orc captain of the ill fate stands before you.
I'm not going to summon my pet yet, since there's a trap, and also a lot of exploding barrels in the first part of this one.
The trial will be treacherous. Be aware of every step you take.
And at least I'm well equipped to deal with the traps on this guy. This quest is perfectly doable Elite without the trapping skills, but it's always nice to be able to do the traps.
sure to be the first of many surprises.
Alright, I'll start talking again now I'm away from the trap noise. There's a lot of box breaking in this one, but as I said, with all the exploding barrels in the early part of this one, not a good idea to bring my pet along. In fact, I think it's a good idea to drop fire protection here. Alright. It's nice to come in here on a character with lots of ranged, of course, since I quite often come in here and forget to bring any ranged stuff. And yeah, being in here without any range is annoying. Okay. Huh. I had a vague memory there might be something going on in here. But it is a vague memory, so I'm searching all the way.
An intricate system of ladders leads up the shaft. Agility and physical endurance will be paramount in overcoming this challenge.
Yes, and it really will be this time. Since I don't have any Featherfall. This particular trial, it's doable without Featherfall, but it's a lot less forgiving of mistakes. Yes, as you can tell, the bottoms of the ladders are just at the last point that you need them to be in order to make it with an unassisted jump. I was tempted there to go for those boxes, which I normally would, but I can't be bothered this time since I don't have Featherfall, and this is pretty tricky. Now, I'm not actually sure what the correct solution is at the top here without Featherfall. I guess it's got to be dropping off left. Maybe it's straight, I'm not sure.
Your
Straight.
muscles are worn and weary from the ascent up the agility trial, but you must proceed.
Flawless victory.
The fetid stench of sewer fills your nostrils.
Don't talk about my dog like that. Alright.
You survived the Warforged ambush. Now the constructs cease to exist.
Those guys were not very elite.
The floor opens up to reveal an elaborate obstacle course. One wrong step could put an end to the trial.
Oh nice, this is the first time I've seen my pet repairing itself. I pulled one of the Arcano Engineer enhancements. That means my pet can heal itself. Alright, time to use my one and only Featherfall there.
A series of levers and traps dot the walls, the floor, and the ceiling. Only your wit can solve this conundrum.
And this is an ideal spot for my pet's box breaking enhancement. Well, I suppose it would also be an ideal spot for cleave. My pet broke already. Still, it did a pretty good job. Alright, now for the puzzle, which is dead easy. Nice of them to put in the guides on the ceiling, so if you follow the pipes on the ceiling you can figure out what's going on.
Pulling this lever fires a dart high above, leading you to believe it is a trigger mechanism. The other components in the room return to their initial state. This appears to be a This challenge was no match for your sharp wit. The portcullis rumbles open.
Indeed, it was no match. May as well rebuff this little fight here.
You hear a metallic clanking from behind, coming closer and closer.
I wonder if that's a deliberate feature of this corridor, this little rise here. So when Ironsides hits you with his grease attack, you're on a downward slope into the doorway. It's kind of a nice trick. Or a nasty trick, I suppose. Another spot for protection from energy fire, I think. Although it's not that likely to help me in here if I actually get hit by any of these. I assume none of these are disableable, but I guess it's worth searching. Alright.
You have weathered Rackham's inferno. A few burns and sweat coat your skin.
I feel like there should be a trap box to those other darts, but I could be wrong. Huh. I'm not sure I've ever been through this quest on a trapper. Ooh, fail on a free. Very nice. Inventory, inventory, inventory. Okay. So that's the worst of this quest over. Only a few more rooms to go, I think. They chewed through my armor pretty fast there. Nice, that gets me to neutralization. I think that's effectively the end chest. Alright.
Penzance, first mate of the ill fate, motions for you to come over and speak with him.
This is a pretty nice mini quiz. I like the fact that without giving you any hints whatsoever, it's totally obvious what the answers are. It's a nice touch. Alright, seems like an easy case for flame turret here. Wow, no inventory to even pick up the key. Alright, that gets me my debilitation bonus. Alright, very nice. No problem at all.
A small building stands curiously alone in the center of the cove.
Aha, the hyena rare is here this time. Ha, that was good timing. Just took him down when I got tripped. You wait ages for a wizardry 2 item, and then 2 come along at once. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.